Back to Beware the Terrible. Hello everybody, welcome back to Beware the Terrible. Today we have a new deck for you called the Feather Twinkle. I'm just gonna check the music. So Feather Twinkle, we're featuring our Cramorant VMAX from Shining Fates with the Max Jet attack. I'm just gonna check that everything is running. So Max Jet allows you to do 80x damage for each energy attached to your Cramorant VMAX, but obviously you need to... I'm not sure if it's running. You need to flip a coin for each energy attached to that card. So okay, it's running. So for each energy, you get to flip a coin, and then for each hits, you get to do 80x damage. So we are very familiar with this card from Shining Fates. So how do we charge it up with energy cards? We have our Jirachi, Amazing Star. So search your deck for 7 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Obviously, it is 3 energy attack costs. How do we charge up our Jirachi? We have our Zacian, Celebrations, Roar of the Sword. So if we go first, this is a turn 1 going first deck. If we get our turn 1 going first, then we actually get to use our Roar of the Sword on our first turn and then charge up to 2 energy within a single turn, and then on the next turn attach an extra different type of energy to our amazing Jirachi to do our Amazing Star on our second turn, charging up to 7 energy on our Cramorant by the end of your second turn. And then on your third turn, all you need to do is switch it out and then attach that extra energy with a escape rope switch. We have switch cards in this deck, and then attach that extra energy with a Glimwood Tangle to flip 8 coins or even more if you are not satisfied with the coin flips. So 8 coins, you get to at least do 320 if you get 4 heads, or even if you get 3 hits, 240 is fine. 240, you still get to knock out a V card. So obviously you get to attach more and more from your hand turn after turn. Obviously 8, if it doesn't get knocked out that fast, you get to attach even more and even more. If it gets knocked out though, if they play electric types, then we can't actually win that easily, because we are only good for that one shot, one shot of Jirachi, and then that's it. Because if they boss order your Cramorant before it evolves, then it's gonna be super bad for you, because we are passing the turn attaching energy cards, and if we haven't evolved yet, then that's going to be super bad, because Cramorant is only 210 HP, it gets knocked out 200 HP, gets knocked out very easily. So we have 4 quick balls in this deck to bring out our basic Pokemons, 2 Sonia, and also 1 level ball to bring out. So we have quite a different selection of balls to bring out our basic Pokemon. So the only way to bring out Cramorant is with the 4 quick balls and 2 Sonias. Whereas with your Jirachi, we have 1 extra level ball for Jirachi and 1 extra Fog Crystal for Zacian, just because these 2 cards we need to bring it out on the first turn already. If we don't have a Jirachi and Zacian, those 2 pair in, if we don't have those 2 combo cards in our hand on the first turn, then it's impossible to make this deck super fast. And we need to make it super fast, otherwise we can't use Amazing Star that quickly, and they're gonna destroy our deck very easily. So we need to be using our Roar of the Sword on the first turn, otherwise we cannot win with this deck. So that is the main the main goal of this deck, is to bring out these 2 cards on your first turn, and then Roar of the Sword. So we have that 1 extra Fog Crystal, as I said, for your Zacian. We have 3 copies of each Zacian and our Jirachi. Only 3 Cramorant, just because we don't actually need to bring it out that fast. But if you can bring it out on the first turn, do it already, because then you actually get to evolve it and then attach energy with your Amazing Star, which is actually better, because that way you get to save it from being boss order knocked out. Because if they boss order you, you still get to hit at least 1 more time with your Cramorant. Even if they boss order attack you, they are not able to knock you out unless they play an electric type. So that's the only weakness for this deck, if they play electric types. And also on the next set, I just want to stress that on the next set there's going to be a Dunsparce to protect all flying type and all flying and normal type Pokemons from weakness. So that Dunsparce is going to have the ability that guards all of your normal type Pokemon from weakness, from lightning weakness, from fighting weakness, from any of their weaknesses. So I just got a Japanese guy from the chat, so I can't read Japanese, but hey, how's it going? We have our balls as well. We have 2 Great Balls and 3 Evolution Incense to bring out our evolution Pokemon. So Great Ball is very versatile, because you get to bring out your basic Pokemon with Great Ball as well. So 2 Great Ball allows us to get either our Jirachi, Zacian, or even Cramorant on our first turn, which is super great, because we want to be bringing out as much as all those three. If we have all three on our in play already on the first turn, that is perfect, because that allows us to evolve and attach energy on our second turn, which is the main goal, the main idea that we want to accomplish for this deck. And we also have 4 Marnies and 1 Copycat. These cards allow us to put those energy cards back into the deck. If we have way too many in our hand, we get to put it back into the deck so that we get to attach with our Amazing Star, because Amazing Star doesn't allow you to attach energy if a lot of them is in your hand. It only allows you to search your deck for energy card and attaches those energy if it's in your deck into your Pokemon in any way you like. And it's only 7, by the way, only 7, but it is a lot, because 7 on your next turn you get to attach an extra 1, so it's already 8 coin flips you get to do. For each heads you get to do 80 damage, so it is a lot. Max Jet does a lot of damage, and we are playing Jirachi, so we have we have 6 basic fighting energy, 6 basic metal energy, and 5 basic psychic energy. Not a lot of psychic energy, just because we need that specific we need those 2 specific energy cards. I would love to have a basic energy search, so it's actually better to swap 1 energy for energy search, but I prefer to have more energy for this deck. Is a personal preference, so if you want to swap this metal energy for a energy search, go ahead for it, but I prefer to have 6 metal and 6 fighting energy, just because if you have a balanced sort of energy, if you have a balanced number of energy, it usually turns out very easily in your hand, in that way, in the way that you will get 1 of each very easily. Whereas if you have a energy search, if you have that item energy search, you can't actually use your Amazing Star to attach enough energy card into your hand, onto your Pokemon, if you don't have enough energy cards in your deck. So that is actually 1 less energy in your deck. So that's actually only 16, a total of 16 energy cards in your deck, in your prize card, in your hand, in play. You need to attach 3 energy to Jirachi, by the way, so that's already minus 3 from your deck, and not accounting for, not inclusive of the ones in your hand and in a prize card or discarded with a research. So that's a lot of energy you need to account for, and that means you can only attach, if sometimes you may not even be able to attach all 7 basic energy from your deck. So that's why Marnie and Copycat is so important for this deck. We need a lot of Marnies and 1 Copycat just to shuffle our energy cards back. And we have 2 Breakkeeper, 1 Switch, and 1 Escape Rope for the Switch, just because Switch is very important for any decks. And we are playing 2 energy retreat cost cards here, Cramorant and also Zacian, 2 energy retreat costs. The others are only 1, and we have 1 boss order and also 3 research and 3 Glimwood Tangles, and I think that's it, 2 Sonias. So we are playing 2 Crobat as well, just because we have Stadium cards. So Stadium card actually helps you kick out the Path to the Peak, as I keep saying. But you need to note that if you're playing Crobat, you need your Stadium cards. So since we have that many Stadium cards, let's just play 2 Crobats. So this deck is called the Feather Twinkle. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck list. Let's go ahead for gameplay. So there's something wrong with the software here, because it's showing up very weirdly. It's giving me a double screen, but the Streamlabs, OBS Streamlabs, I'm not sure why it never gives me a double screen, but for some reason it's doing it now. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's running fine, because on YouTube it shows fine. So we are going second, which is not good. This is a turn 1. We need to have our first turn as turn number 1. If we get turn 2 as our first turn, that's bad. So we're gonna discard a Crobat. I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna attach to Jirachi, and then get our, I think we're gonna keep our Cramorant before using Crobat. I don't think we can discard anything. Yeah, we can't be discarding our VMAX. So I think we should just discard that one. And we actually cannot draw cards anymore. Yeah, that's the bad thing. Now we have no supporter cards. We shouldn't have discarded the Crobat. We should have just discarded the VMAX. So we're done for. We're gonna save our Glimwood Tangle. Let's hope they use a Marnie on us. We need our switch card. We need a lot of things actually. We are resistant to fighting type, so at least we have that. Violet City. So they're playing Leafeon VMAX with everything else, all the Rapid Strike, but they're not playing Zera or Ra. Instead, they have a Greening Cells, so Greening Cells actually help them a lot. So they just knocked out Jirachi. Yeah, that's horrible. They just knocked out Jirachi. They can even Rapid Strike, yeah, Gmax Rapid Flow, kill the Jirachi. So, let's just go for another game. Yeah, that was bogus. If they kill Jirachi, we have no chance of winning because we need Jirachi to charge up Cramorant. So that's the bad thing about Jirachi, is if they boss order you before using your amazing star, you actually need another Jirachi, and we actually got a super bad hand, no supporter cards, we have nothing. We got nothing in our hand. We actually need to use a beat catch, which is ridiculous. So we got a Cramorant on the bench. We're just gonna keep that. We got too many Zacians. No supporter cards again, which is just a dud. I think we have too many energies for some reason. Let's just get an extra supporter card. -1 energy and get an extra supporter card. So we got a Great Ball. Let's hope Great Ball helps us. If we don't get a Jirachi, we're done for. At least we get to charge up Cramorant though for the extra 1 energy. So at least we have that. We get to do 240 damage if we flip all heads. We need Glimwood Tangle, we need support cards. We got nothing in our hand. Really bad hand. I think I'm gonna swap a Great Ball for another Level Ball. I really don't know what to do because we need so many balls. We need so many crystals and balls. We just need way too many of them. I think Sonia... I don't think Sonia is gonna help us. Because we have to go first, right? So Sonia is not good actually. So at least we got it right now. We're just gonna try and do it actually. Or should we just do our Cramorant? Oh, we can't actually use the ability anymore. No ability. Yeah, that's horrible. We got nothing in our hand. No supporter cards, no Crobat. That's horrible. Yikes. We got Jirachi too late, and now we can't attach energy cards. Sableye is gonna knock us out. That's actually good for us because we have no means of retreating. We got a dead hand, a total dud hand. It's turn 4, turn 5. So it's our third turn. If we still get no supporter cards on our third turn, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be very, very mad. So I'm swapping two Sonya for those balls just because Sonya is not gonna help us. We actually need those balls. So we're gonna get Glimwood Tangle and a switch card. Oh my goodness. Still no supporter cards. What? What in the world is happening? Should we just put another Cramorant? I think that's safer, right? Let's just charge up the next one. I don't think that's smart though. Because they can't actually knock us out without using Wheezing first. So we should actually use the first Cramorant first. Because we are flipping coins, we need 3 heads to knock out the Sableye. If they attach a Cape of Toughness, we actually need more. So this is a super scary deck. If you can't use your Jirachi, that's gonna be bad. So we need to make a few adjustments to our deck so that we get to use Jirachi fast. We didn't get our ball on the first turn. So Slowking is gonna destroy us. It's quite a weird deck though, because they actually have to wait for the poison to take effect before Sableye can actually collect the knockout. But Wheezing actually does a lot because it shuts down all abilities. So we didn't get supporter cards for so many turns. Jesus. That's bogus, man. So we're just gonna evolve this one. And we didn't even get energy cards. We got... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna put a Jirachi. Really bad luck here. Really bad luck. We got no supporter cards for so many turns straight. We even draw with Crobat. We didn't even get a Sonya. Sonya is a supporter card. We didn't even get a bloody Sonya. This is ridiculous. If we don't get a switch, I'm gonna be mad. We got 4 switch cards in this deck. Oh my gosh, Wheezing. I always forget about Wheezing. I remember Path to the Peak, but I forget Wheezing. So we're gonna discard our Metal Energy. We can't actually use Dreamy Revelation even. That's ridiculous. At least we get to knock it out. I mean, we have to knock it out, right? We got 5 tails. That is madness, yo. We got 5 tails. Goodness. So here comes Slowking. They may just use a Word of Ruin. That's gonna actually kill us. We may need Energy Recycler for this deck. I don't know. Maybe 1 Energy Recycler. So they just use Word of Ruin on us. Can they kill us? I think they can though. I think we're just gonna reach 4 energy retreat costs. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we're stuck. We're not winning this game, guys. This is ridiculous. Yikes. Jeez. They're gonna boss order us, I just know it. It's way too late in the game to be using Jirachi. They're definitely gonna get a boss order by now. But we can't actually do anything but use the Jirachi. Our first VMAX is knocked out. So we have to charge up the next one with Amazing Star. Otherwise we can't actually do anything. They are down to one last prize card. Oh my god. We got no switch card. Like, this is the worst possible game ever. We should have put a Zacian, but oh well. Energy switch. If they don't attack this turn, I'm gonna be, I don't know. They're definitely gonna attack this turn. What? That's a surprise. That's really a surprise, actually. So we need... Yeah, Sonia is definitely a bad card for this deck. Let's see what we get with Great Ball. Nothing. But at least we get to use Crobat now. I think we used both already. Oh, it's already... yep, it's both. So we have to get a Metal Energy. We have a Metal already, my bad. So we have to get a Fighting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 5 energy we get to attach with Jirachi. Yeah, this is horrible. This is just horrible. We're just gonna put Galarmine again, so... Let's just hope they don't use a Marnie on us. If they don't use a Marnie, we get to use Glimwood Tangle and Retreat. But, oh, I forgot. They can actually knock out Jirachi and win. I forgot. So, we actually lost the game. My bad. So, let's just go... because we can't actually... you know, we have to pass the turn attaching energy with Amazing Star, and they can already knock out Jirachi for that one last prize card. So, we're gonna switch Sonia for... more balls, one more level ball, and one more fall crystal. Should we do that? Should we do it? I don't think capture actually helps. So one more fall crystal, one more level ball. Sonia actually gets you your Cramorant though. If you don't use Sonia, we only have Great Ball and Quick Ball for Cramorant now, so Sonia is no longer in our deck. So we're gonna add a supporter card just because we got no supporter card for so many turns. We're gonna get... what should we get actually? I don't know what to get really. Kabu is not gonna help. Bruno is not gonna help. Karina, Melody, Milo, another research. I really don't know what to get. Zinnia? Should we just get another copycat? Let's just do Karina. I don't think copycat is good. Copycat is just really bad. So we're just gonna do a Karina's Focus. We don't actually have that many ways to discard our hand, so Karina is not actually that good. We already have Crobat, so we're just gonna do Milo. Milo draws you 4 cards though. but I don't think we can spare any cards. I don't think we have cards to spare for the discard. So we need Kabu or Bruno. Let's just get another copycat. Let's see how that works. So we got really unlucky on the first one. We didn't get to use Jirachi on both games. I forgot how the Urshifu game went, but I don't think we have a supporter card even. So both games were really bad. Very, very bad luck really. Because normally if you have 10 supporter cards in your deck, that's enough. 10 supporter cards plus 2 Crobats. That's a good number. So we got Zacian and Jirachi, that's great. We even got the space for Crobat. Okay, this is dangerous. So we don't actually need to we can't be putting that many bench Pokemon. We have to be very careful. So we're gonna use Birdkeeper Escape Rope. We can't use a Crobat. Yeah. Cannot use a Crobat. Can we though? I think we can use one Crobat. We can spare one Crobat, right? Yeah, we can spare one Crobat. I don't think we're using Birdkeeper this turn. Let's just use Dreamy Revelation first. So we get to attach energy already. Energy with this one. And we get to use research as well. So let's just get a research. I don't think we should though. Let's just use research the next turn. Oh, I attached to Zacian. What's wrong with me? Oh my goodness. What's wrong with me? Attached to Jirachi. What's wrong with me? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening to me. We keep going second, like come on, let us go first for a change. This deck is so good if it goes first, like come on. We haven't gone first for a single game. Every game that we played for this stream, we've gone second for like 5 games straight. That's crazy, man. Jesus. I almost made a mistake again. What's wrong with me? I don't think we have that many metal energies, so we're just gonna do that. Come on, Zacian. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. We keep getting such a bad hand. Hey Becca, we have a really bad day today. Oh my god, I hate this game so much. We got 2 Fog Crystal for God's sake. 4 Quick Balls. Oh my god. Where is that bloody Zacian? We got 3 copies of that card. This is so annoying. I don't know what's happening to this deck. Like, we keep getting... I'm so angry. We need to be getting those 2 out. But we keep getting no Jirachi, no Zacian. It's so frustrating. Oh my goodness. What do you want? Do you want like 4 Fog Crystal for fuck's sake? We're just gonna put 4 level balls and 4 Fog Crystals. This is so frustrating. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid game. Yeah, we need 4. We need 4 of both. This is so disappointing. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. I don't even know why I'm playing this stupid game. So we got 4 Fog Crystal and 4 level balls. Now if we don't get Jirachi and Zacian, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone. What a surprise, we got 2. What a fucking surprise. And now we're up against a stupid deck. Oh my goodness, I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. Now that we got a good hand, we're up against a stupid deck. I don't even know why I'm playing against this person. He's obviously a beginner and we are like overpowered against them, but we are drawing one prize at a time so they can still win the game, so you never know. Let's just keep on playing. I don't really care at this point. Just gonna attach whatever. We're just gonna. Oh my god. Serious. There's no way they can knock it out, right? They have no rare candies, but you know, they could get a rare candy though. I underestimate them. Oh shit. We should have just draw cards and evolved our Cramorant. I got a bit overconfident there. They can steal rare candy, evolve, and all of a sudden discard 4 Leons in a single turn and boss order knock us out. That would be crazy. You never know what they're playing in their deck, even though it does look like a theme deck. That would be crazy though if they do that. Like, I would, you know, I would admit defeat. Because it is my foolishness. It's quite stupid of me to assume they don't have a rare candy in their deck. So they're playing Crobat. At least we get to do Amazing Star. Finally, we get to do Amazing Star. Oh my god. Off camera, when I'm playing off the stream, I got to do it a few times, so I thought it was good enough, but apparently we needed way too many. We needed way much more Fog Crystals and Level Ball. Like, having 3 copies is not enough, for God's sake. 3 copies is not enough? Seriously? Okay, we're just gonna put Zacian just to reduce the number of cards in our deck. So we get to draw more and evolve. If we don't evolve now, we're dead. Of course we're not gonna evolve now. Of course we're not gonna be able to evolve. What a surprise, we got a VMAX, what a surprise. Isn't that surprising, guys? We finally got to do it, but it's not worth it because we're doing it against a theme deck. Oh, this is so annoying. I think if I concede, I'm just gonna fall down the ladder. And it's just gonna be much worse. So they got a Charizard now. We actually need to be careful because they can do 300 damage. So 2 hits is enough. So we should be attaching to another one. I should be attaching my energy to that Cramorant. So we need to get another one right now. And they just use a yawn on us. Thank God. Okay, we're gonna put that back. Use a Marnie, I suppose. Should we use a Marnie? We cannot use a research because we have our second VMAX in our hand. So we got no quick ball. Yeah, that's the real bad thing about this deck. We can't use Capture Energy, we can't use Sonia because it's a first turn deck. This is so annoying. Should we just use Jirachi? Let's see how many Psychic Energy we have in the deck. So only 1 Psychic Energy, that's bad. We can actually attack with Zacian though. 90 damage with Zacian. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, we're knocking out anything with one hit. Oh, Rugged Helmet. So they're playing a wide selection here. Some different cards all over the place, but it's quite cool. They got their Burning Scarf, they got their Rugged Helmet, Crobat, Crushing Hammer Clara, Pokeball. This is gonna be a slow game. So if you guys want me to skip this game and go to the next one, just write it at the chat. I don't mind going through this game just because Charizard can actually knock us out. Charizard has, if they have 4 Leons in their deck, then they can actually knock us out very easily. All they need to do is play their last Leon, and then they get to do 330 damage and we are dead. So we need our second Cramorant. I don't think we have enough energy cards though. Yeah, we only have 2 energy cards left. So we actually need the training court. They actually gave us the training court, but we can't be discarding our Glimwood Tangle as well. So this deck obviously is not good against one price decks. We got another Cramorant finally. And we're gonna training court. And we're just gonna max jet. They're waiting for Charizard to do a lot of damage because they can actually kill us with the Charizard. Spit Shot is not gonna kill a Charizard. Okay, here comes. I'm pretty sure they can do it because they have 12 cards left in the deck. If they evolve another Charizard, this would be very disgraceful if we lost against. If we lost against a theme deck, I don't know what to say. But I would admit that I would definitely admit defeat just because we didn't actually. We actually passed the turn not evolving our Cramorant just now, so we gave them that one extra turn. We're gonna use Birdkeeper Retreat so that we get to retrieve that extra 1 energy. We have 16 cards left in the deck, so we don't need to worry about decking ourselves out. We're not gonna use Dreamy. Just gonna discard Psychic Energy, I suppose, and draw it back. So that we get to this attach to our Cramorant next turn, at least have 3 energy, up to 4 energy on the next turn. Okay, we actually need 3. We actually need 3 coin hits. 3 hits to knock out the Charizard, which is ridiculous. 170. But the Citywide is 140 and Samurott is 150, I think. But Samurott does has the ability that the minus 30 ability. So I think if we actually need Sonia. We actually need Sonia for this deck just because Cramorant is quite difficult to draw out now. Because Level Ball and your Quick Ball doesn't actually work for Cramorant. So we're actually doing really badly right now. I think they can already knock us out the next one. 2 Leon. Yeah, they can't play Boss Order and Leon, so we need Marnie though. We don't have a Marnie. We can retreat, right? So if we don't get it, we're just gonna retreat. Okay, we didn't get a Marnie. That's horrible. Let's see what we have in the deck. We got 3 Marnies and 1 energy. We can retrieve a lot of things, but we can't actually shuffle it back into the deck, which is horrible. We need Psychic energy for Jirachi, so we're just gonna get another Psychic. What can we do here? We can actually play a Crobat to draw Marnie out. Should we do that? I don't think we can though, so -1 Crobat is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. Yeah, it's not enough. Let's see if Dreamy Revelation gets Marnie. Okay, we got Marnie. Oh, thank God. We do have 3 Marnies left. So that's perfect actually. So now we just need to do that one actually, right? Yeah, this is actually quite tricky because we can't actually do enough damage to knock out a Charizard. Ridiculous. We almost lost against a theme deck. I'm gonna read the chat real quick, real soon. I'm just gonna, prepare this attack first. So we got 3 energies extra. Lorigan, I'm gonna read your chat real soon. Okay, pass the turn. Okay. Look for videos and streams. Thanks, Lorigan. I try my best to make strong decks unique and strong decks, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes you have a good idea, a great concept, but when you actually go for gameplay, it just does not work. The reason this deck doesn't work is because we need Jirachi, Zacian, and Cramorant on the first turn, and there are no cards to bring out. There is no balls to bring out your V card. There's no balls to bring out your basic. If Nest Ball is reintroduced into the game, it's gonna be so much better, because we need 2 different type of item cards to bring out Jirachi and Zacian, and we need another different item cards to bring out Cramorant. Capture Energy doesn't work because we need 3 different types of energy cards. So this deck is so difficult, so difficult. And if you play your Sonia, you can't use it on your first turn going first. So Sonia is good for bringing out Cramorant though, because if you don't bring out Cramorant, you can't actually attach energy with your amazing star. So having your Jirachi and Zacian on the first turn makes no difference at all if you can't bring your Cramorant on your second turn. If you have no Cramorant on your bench on your second turn, you're dead still, so might as well don't play that many. Might as well have a few Sonias in your deck. So we finally get to do it. If they boss order us though, we got a Glimwood Tangle, we don't need to worry about it. We actually need to flip again because 160 is not enough. Oh my goodness, we need 3 heads. Yikes. We could lose this game. Oh my god. That's crazy. Cramorant. They just need another Charizard now. Yikes, that's crazy. Do they have a Charizard? They do. Oh my god. Yikes. We can't actually attack with anything else, I don't think. We need a boss order. We don't have a boss order for this deck. I just swapped it for those balls. Are we gonna Marnie them? Do they have a Charizard in their hand? I forgot to keep track of the game. Let's see what happens on the last turn. I really can't lose this game because it's a big disgrace to be losing to a theme deck. Like, come on Cramorant, you're failing us so bad. Let's see what they do on their last turn. We're just gonna make full use of this channel here. So play the level ball, trading court, fire energy, Clara. Okay, they used the Clara. That means, yep, played Clara, Slugma, Yanma. Okay, Clara. That means they have a Charizard in your hand. So definitely use a Marnie. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I cannot bear to lose this game. I really can't bear to lose it. They're gonna get a great ball. They're gonna win the game. We even got a Glimwood Tangle, but we need 3 heads to knock out the stupid Charizard. If we had a powerful energy, we would, we would have done it, but we can't spare those special energy with the Jirachi. That's the bad thing. We're dead. Yep, they're getting Charizard. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. We lost to a theme deck. What in the world is happening? We lost to a theme deck. Oh my god, I'm gonna get Sonia. I need to get a few Sonias. I forgot about Sonia. I can't wait for Battle VIP Pass. Oh my god, that card is gonna help us so much, but you only get to do it on your first turn though. If you don't draw your Battle VIP on your first turn, it's useless throughout the entire game. It's basically an empty card throughout the entire game. You get to use Cramorant though. Cramorant plus Battle VIP Pass, because you need to discard an extra card from your hand to play the Cramorant. It's like the order pad. Cramorant is the new order pad, but you need to discard an item card from your hand to play the item card. Oh my goodness. We finally got those 2 again, plus a Cramorant. I'm very happy. We got a Cramorant and 2 of those things together. We got no boss order in this deck. So I'm really, really pissed. Can't even fit anything with this deck. Come on, hurry up. No supporter cards. We got 11 supporter cards, 1 Crobat, 4 quick balls for Crobat, but we still haven't got it. Big surprise. Not really surprised, but you get the point. We're just gonna compress the deck by drawing out everything. We don't want to give it off, right? We don't really want to give it off that we have. If they use a Melanie and evolve, we're dead. Oh, it's only 200, right? They're only doing... They're not doing enough damage, my bad. So Inteleon is not doing enough damage still. We can actually use Big Catch first. We should have done that, but oh well. They're just gonna use a Marnie, right? Hydro Snipe. No Marnie. Okay, we got a quick ball. That's great. We're gonna... I don't think it matters much putting that many bench Pokemon. We have 1 Crobat, 1 Cramorant. Okay, we can't actually put the... Yeah, we can't actually put that many bench Pokemon, so we're just gonna discard Jirachi and evolve our Cramorant. Should we evolve it though? We can't retreat either way, so we have to use Crobat for the retreat. Come on, retreat, thank you. And we need that energy. I'm pretty sure at the top 5 cards of the deck, we are gonna get our fighting energy, right? Come on, please. Fighting energy. Yep, we need energy surge. We need like too many things for this deck. Another failed deck. Oh my god, I hate this game so much. So we're just gonna buy ourselves some time with the stupid. We can actually attach energy now, I forgot. So we're gonna do that one and escape row to God knows what I'm gonna escape row to. They're gonna Marnie us, of course they're gonna Marnie us. We got 4 support cards in our hand. If they don't use a Marnie, I will gladly sell all of my organs to all of my subscribers. Go ahead, put it on poll. I'll gladly sell all of my organs to you. If they don't use a Marnie on us, I'll sell all of my organs to you. Four supporter cards. I hate this game so much. Whoa. What's happening? No Marnie. Whoa. But they get to attack us though. We need that stupid fighting energy. Oh my god. We're gonna use research. No, we can't use research. This is so bad. Again, the top 5 cards of our deck. Let's say we get quick balls and Crobat. 2 quick balls, then we get to use Crobat. Okay, no quick ball. We're gonna compress the deck. Come on, Jirachi, don't fail us again. Jirachi. Oh, Jirachi. Why are you so useless? You failed, Jirachi. You failed. We're gonna get 3 tails. We're just gonna get 3 tails. Look at that. 3 tails. Why am I not surprised? Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate this game. So what can we change with the deck? We have to do some... We haven't won a single game. Like, we've lost so many games. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I won 3 games before I started this stupid stream. But we haven't won a single... We got such a bad luck. Every game we got such a bad luck. Over and over. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. We're gonna put two Glimwood Tango. Two Glimwood Tango. Let's see how that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 supporter card. That's not gonna be enough. Another research, a copycat. Another bird keeper. Marnie is totally useless. It always shows up with all of the other supporter cards. I hate Marnie so much. It always shows up with all of your other supporter cards. Always. If I meet Marnie in real life, I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm gonna just like strangle her. Sorry guys, I really tried my best, but Jirachi is failing us. Everything is failing us. And we are failing you guys. We got no Jirachi. I'm just gonna keep conceding until I get a good hand. I don't really care anymore. They keep making us lose. We're just gonna concede until we win the game. I don't care if this is a stream. I don't care if I lose all of my subscribers. I don't really care anymore. I don't care. You know what? I'm just gonna keep conceding until I get a good hand. Because most people on YouTube record anyways. They just record their victories. So I'm just gonna keep conceding. I don't care anymore. And they're not gonna pair us with any opponent. They're just not gonna pair us with any opponent. This stupid game. This is such a stupid game. We got one Crobat and no balls. Not gonna play that game. Let's see how many bad hands we can get. Okay, let's count. We got 2 bad hands now. 2 bad hands. A bad hand is a hand without a Jirachi and Zacian. I don't care if we get Cramorant later. If we don't get a Cramorant, it's still fine. We just need 1 Fog Crystal, 1 Level Ball, or one in any combination, 2 in any combination of Zacian, Jirachi, Level Ball, Quick Ball, Fog Crystal. So many of those cards in this deck, and we keep getting none of it. We keep getting none of it. So prepare for the concession. They're taunting us by not flipping the coin. Go on, keep taunting us. I don't really care. This is a stupid game anyways. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose like 100 subscribers from this video. This stupid one video is gonna lose me 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna go to negative 400 subscribers. Congratulations, Cramorant is a fucking retard. They're taunting us again. Go ahead, taunt us. I don't really care. Come on. There's so many psychopaths in this world. Just taunting you for no reason. Just taking their own sweet time and not flipping the coin for 10 years. Playing the game super slowly just to mess with you. I don't know what's happening. Look at that. Like, they're just not doing anything. What is that? What is that? What's wrong with them? What the hell is wrong with them? We need Zacian, Quick Ball, Level Ball, Fog Crystal, or Jirachi. 2 in any combination of those cards. We still haven't got it yet. We still haven't got it yet. I'm really disappointed with this deck. We have so many of those cards in this deck. I'm really annoyed that we didn't get any. I don't know what to do. I'm very annoyed. We got like so many of those cards. We lost like 20 games in a row now. We lost to a theme deck, we lost to Inteleon, we lost to everything on the format, we lost to every fucking thing on the format. I don't know why I'm still playing this game. Oh my god, you're taunting us. Oh my goodness. Come on, stop being so slow. Why are they taunting us? We got 3 Zacian. Like, what kind of hand is that? What kind of a hand is that? Oh my goodness. For God's sake, man. And now we got no supporter cards. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. This is so frustrating. We keep getting such a bad hand. Come on. It's so obvious. We finally did it. We finally did it. Oh, we finally did it. And I probably lost all of my audience right now because we just lost 1,000. I can't keep track of the number of times we lost this game. Oh my goodness. I don't care if I lose this one, at least we get to use Amazing Star. We could use a Crushing Hammer though. Fan of Waves is not gonna do anything. Crushing Hammer is the only way they can discard energy cards. Pikachu surfing Pikachu. That's very interesting. A lot of people keep playing Flying Pikachu. Everybody plays Flying Pikachu. Nobody plays Surfing Pikachu. Oh my god. Again with the stupid Marnie showing up all over the place. All Marnies together again and again. I don't think we're gonna do it, but oh, we get to draw another 2 though. So it's the top 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got it, thank god. We got 1 basic energy search in this deck, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna do that so that we get to attach more from our deck. And Glimwood Tangle this turn. That's a Crobat. I don't think they're playing stadium cards. Five, 6, 7. We finally did it. Oh my goodness. We finally did it. So Zacian, you don't need that many Fall Crystal. Just because it's a new card. New cards show up very easily. New cards turn up very easily in your deck, in your first hand. So Zacian Celebrations is gonna turn up. You don't need that many Fall Crystals. So more level balls, less Fall Crystal, less Psychic Energy as well, just because we are attaching from our deck. So more of the other 2 basic energies. Maybe 4 Psychic Energy, even 3 is enough sometimes. So that's my bad over there. I should have thought about those small tiny details. Oh my goodness. So many things you need to do for each deck. I mean, 1 day is pretty ridiculous. You need like a lot of days to perfect the deck. So I suppose I probably need more time to... Yeah, I shouldn't have made the stream so early. I should have just perfected the deck more. Sorry guys. We got Bird Keeper. We got Dreamy Revelation. Oh dear, they're playing Kyogre as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. That's bad. I'm gonna get Switch. I really don't know what to do now. Let's do Escape Rope, right? Let's just do Escape Rope. I'm very scared of Cryogonal though, because they can just get another Quick Ball Cryogonal for something else. Cryogonal is scary, very scary. We can't use a Marnie obviously. So we're killing Pikachu right now. Finally some good luck with the coin flips. 6 hits. We don't need that much luck actually. We have 8 energies thanks to Jirachi. Finally, amazing star. Finally, after like a billion losses, after strangling Marnie and choking her to death, we finally got our max jet to do something. 250. Why am I not surprised? I don't think they have a VMAX. If they do, I don't think they can discard that many. So having no VMAX means, well, they need to have a VMAX though, because the basic doesn't actually do any damage to the bench. I didn't realize that. So only 3. Okay, I thought it was 5. If you play Cryogonal, you need to play basic Pokemon, you can't play evolution cards. You can still do that, but it's actually better not to. So we need another Cramorant. Should we do it? Yeah, we have a breathing space actually. So we have a breathing space for a Cramorant just because we're knocking out the Kyogre right now. They have no chance. There's no way they can charge up the second Kyogre, not even with a Raihan. So they need like, I don't think we should attach energy. We have a Cramorant in our hand, a VMAX in our hand, so it's better just to attach energy later. They can't actually knock us out that easily. So Raihan, Turbo Patch though, they can use Turbo Patch. Raihan, Turbo Patch, Turbo Patch, Turbo Patch, and attach from their hand. That could be a research. If they use a research, they're gonna use a Raihan, but you get a point for Turbo Patch and they can actually attack. Research for Turbo Patch and Escape Rope. Anything is possible. Research, Escape Rope. If they do that, then they can actually knock out our Cramorant. 250 is actually not enough though. The max damage is still not enough. So we're still actually safe for another turn. Kyogre is very low. Kyogre is annoying, man. I mean, everybody keeps using it. The main thing, if you're up against a Kyogre, it's very easy actually. The trick is not to put bench Pokemon. That's it. If you have nothing but a single VMAX in play, then they can't actually knock you out unless they use a Volcarona, obviously. But if you have your boss order at the right time, you can knock out the Volcarona before they actually put it out. But they can still, you know, do it at the last minute. They can actually play their Volcarona at the last minute, retreat, and Surging Flames and actually kill you. So it's actually better to prepare a second VMAX on your bench, you know, just in case they do that, because Volcarona is only good for that one shot. After that one shot, Volcarona is dead. So we got no Fog Crystal. We get to use that one. We get to use a double Dreamy Revelation, but that's not gonna help us still. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Can't do it. Should we just attach the bench? Zacian. I don't know what to do. We don't have that many switch cards in this deck. Yeah, we're not winning this one. I mean, Zacian, are you kidding? We're not winning this one. We got no Zacian V, no Celebration Zacian. I'm pretty sure it turns up very easily, but I guess I was wrong. We got 3 copies of that card, 3 Fog Crystal. I think we only have 2 Fog Crystal. And 4 Quick Balls, so it's pretty bogus that we didn't get it. We even got Dreamy Revelation, so really annoying here. They got no energy though. Intrepisort got them no energy, so that's, we're still safe a little bit. Marnie could actually be helping them. Pretty sure they're playing Crystal Cave, so we're just gonna save our stealing card. Could be a Duraludon deck. You never really know what they're playing. Okay, we got it. We got our Zacian. Can actually attach energy on the next turn to our Cramorant. Should we attach to Jirachi though? The active Jirachi? I don't think that's smart. We even got a research. So Marnie actually helped us. Marnie actually helped us there. So should we use Escape Rope now? I don't think we should do that. We can actually retreat if they use a Marnie on us, we can actually retreat. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We got lucky. Finally, they got unlucky. All the bad luck goes to someone else for a change. Fire energy? What? I think it's a Charizard deck. Zacian for the draw. And Charizard could be? Okay, it's a metal deck. It's a metal fire deck. Big Chini maybe. We're using Escape Rope. We should have used Dreamy Revelation first. That actually gets us it gets us so much more cards. That was stupid. Oh, we can't actually draw that many. We shouldn't be drawing that many cards. Because we have to attach. Should we use a research? Let's look at how many cards we have in the deck. How many energy cards? So 4 energy, 4 psychic energy. 12 energy cards. 12 energy cards. I'm pretty sure research is not going to draw its energy cards, right? You never know though. You never know though. We're just going to Dreamy Revelation for energy search. If they use a Marnie, we're still good to go because we actually have an attacker already, so we don't need to use research. Research is gonna screw us over, definitely, because we're gonna draw our energy cards into our hand, and Amazing Star is not gonna help us anymore. So make sure you don't draw cards before using Jirachi. And we got 8 energy already on Cramorant. They cannot attack, they can't knock us out with one hit because they have no electric type. So we're still good for another turn even if they boss order. Don't use a boss order, please. Intrepid Sword? Okay. They must have a really bad hand. No supporter cards, no metal energy. Okay. Don't need to do anything really. We're just gonna attach another energy. Just need a Glimwood Tangle now. Need our Glim Tangle. Okay, we got it. Yay. And we get to use Copycat. Yay! Copycat with Intrepid Sword is perfect. But the reason we have Copycat, the main reason we have it for this deck is to shuffle those energy cards back. And even though they have a bad hand, if they have like very few cards in their hand, that's actually better for us because we are putting all energy cards and drawing as little cards in our hand so that we get to, you know, I actually didn't check, but oh well. So that we get to actually attach as much as possible with Amazing Star. We do have 17, I think 16. A total of 16 energy cards in this deck. So I'm gonna make another few tweaks for this deck. I don't know about Zacian, but we are changing the psychic energy. We don't need that many psychic energies. So 6 metal and 6 fighting. And yeah, we got 3 Fog Crystal. We got 4 level ball, 3 Fog Crystal. Not sure why they are not showing up. Come on, Zacian. We got 3 Fog Crystal for you. We got 4 Quick Balls as well. Jesus. Okay, let's go for our final game. Let's see how it works. We just swapped 1 psychic energy for a metal energy. Still no Zacian. Oh my god. Still no Zacian. This is very disappointing. Okay, they're playing a Charizard deck. We're gonna try and get our comeback. We're trying to defeat a Charizard deck. Okay, it's a It's a theme deck again. Let's hope we get to win this time. So we don't need to attach that many energy cards, so we're just gonna use our Beak Catch after using the Marnie. I don't think we need a Beak Catch now. So we're just gonna use a Roar of the Sword and then attach energy one at a time to that. I don't think that's smart though. Let's just use Jirachi, right? Yeah, let's just use Jirachi. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna it's gonna take them a bit of time to get out their Charizard. Let's hope. Okay, they're evolving stage by stage, that's good. Got our metal energy, and now we get to use Beak Catch. Let's just use our research. I don't think we're gonna use Beak. We're just gonna use Roar of the Sword again, because we have Marnies in our deck, so we don't need to worry too much. We just need our switch card, and then we actually get to... I don't think they can kill us the next turn. They need 2 Leons to pull it off. But you never know, they could be playing 2 Leons on the same turn already. They need a BD though. Turbo Patch doesn't work, so their only hope is to use a BD. And if they use a BD, they can't use a Leon. But they need to discard 2 Leons. Even if they play 1 Leon, they can't knock us out. So they need to okay, they got 2 Leon in the discard pile. So if they actually have a BD, they could kill us. So thank God they didn't do that. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna use a Marnie again. Just to hope for our switch escape rope to save that 1 energy from our Cramorant. We got a Bird Keeper instead, we can't use it. Can't do it this turn. So we have to retreat. We have to -1 energy, but that's fine. We're just gonna evolve this one. We actually have to retreat first before evolving, my bad. So retreat minus that energy and evolve to this one. And then Trainee Revelation for a quick ball. I don't think we need a Crobat right now. We should have just saved the Crobat for later. Oh well. It's kind of the same thing because we are compressing the deck by so much more. We're reducing the number of cards in our deck by so much just because we're attaching that many energy cards. And we get to attach... we actually should be attaching to 2 Cramorant, so... because we have to prepare for that Charizard. Should we do that though? We have a Glimwood Tangle, but we actually need like 6 energies just to be safe. So I think 6 energy is enough. So we're gonna take a look at the deck. Let's see to see how many more energy cards we have. If we get to use another amazing star. Oh, I forgot we have one last energy. We actually get to check just now when we're attaching. So we actually need our second Cramorant. So we're gonna use up our item cards so that we get to draw Crobat to draw out that oopsie. We should have just discarded Keeper just now. Oh well. We need our Evolution Incense. There we go. Okay, we got all three Cramorants. We're not gonna do that though. We're just gonna retreat because we can. We're gonna save our switch cards and we're gonna attack with this one, I think. Okay. Oh, we can actually use a Bird Keeper, my bad. Oh well. So 2 is enough. We need to be drawing our energy cards. No energy. We got 17 energy in this deck though. We just used up 3 for Jirachi and we discarded a few as well for retreat. So 1, 2, 3 in the discard pile and 10, 11 in play. 11. So that's like 3 more in the deck or in the prize card. 1 more in the deck, a few more in the prize card. So we need our Glimwood Tango now. I'm not sure if we can win against a Charizard just because it is a stage 2. It does a lot of damage and yeah, we may not even be able to knock it out just because we're doing very few damage. We need 3 heads to be able to pull it off, so that's quite scary. We're just gonna attach to this one. I don't think we have a choice. So we're gonna Bird Keeper, try to save the other one, I think. Should we do that? I don't really know. They could have a Leon in their hand, so that would have been useless. We should have just used a Marnie. I don't really know what to do here. Okay, we got 4, that's great. We need energy cards from the prize card. We have 2 energy in the prize card. Okay, I think they're playing a Raihan in their deck. No Raihan. Okay, I don't think we're winning against a 1 prize deck. We're doing a lot of damage, but against a 1 prize, they're doing even more damage than us. No, they're not doing more damage, but they're doing kind of the same amount of damage for a 1 prize, which is quite ridiculous. So if they get a Leon in their hand, if they play it right now, they can knock us out with 1 hit. If they don't though, we get to survive another turn. And okay, thank God. And we actually get to evolve this one, but we're not going to do that because we have no more energy cards in the deck or in our hand. Should we use a Marnie? I don't think we should do anything now. So we need 3 heads. Oh, thank God. Okay. We got 3 heads, 4 heads to knock out the Charizard. BD, oh my gosh. So they have another Charizard in play. If they evolve into Charmeleon, I'm gonna be pissed. They need their rods though. They have 8 cards left in the deck. So let's hope they don't get their rods. They got 3 prize cards though from that knockout, so that's really bad. But at least we have a breather. We have a breather if they don't play their rare candy, and they actually need their rod as well, so we could actually have a double breather. Should we use a Marnie on them? Let's try using a Marnie. Maybe having energy recycler could be good for this deck, because we actually need it. Okay, our luck just ran out. We need 3 hits. 3 hits. Come on, 3 hits. 1 more hit. Yes. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, here comes the rod. We shouldn't have used a Marnie. Bad instinct. Oh well. 2 rods. Oh my God. Super bad instinct. Okay, here comes the Charizard. If we have a memory capsule, we can actually attack with Spit Shot, but oh well. That could be a research. If that's a research, we're done for. They need to attach energy. If they don't, they can't actually attack, because they have no other bench Pokemon. They need BD energy switch. If they don't attach energy right now, they need BD energy switch. They need a double switch actually. So we're just gonna not use a Marnie and attack. So those, oh, we got 5 hits, wow. Okay. So we have energy cards. Oh, the energy is not in our prize card. I think we only have 16. We only have 16, but I'm not sure how many we have in the. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the discard pile. 5, 6, 7 in play. That's 15. So 1 more in the prize card. So yeah, we only have 16 energy cards. My bad. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna like make another video featuring this deck, because you know, it's not really that strong. The original list is not that strong. I'm gonna update the list. I'm gonna post the updated list on the description below. I'm gonna be playing more games with the updated list after Fusion Strike gets out. I'm gonna revive this deck with you know, with Battle VIP Pass, because Battle VIP Pass allows you to get out any of your basic Pokemon. Whereas with this deck, we're relying on Fog Crystal, 2 different type of energy cards, 2 different types of item cards to bring out our Zacian and also our Jirachi, both of which we need to play on our first turn to be able to pull off our amazing star on our second turn. Otherwise, we can't use the ability to attach that extra energy on our first turn, which we want to be doing already on turn 1. That is what we intend to do for this deck. If we can't do that, then that would defeat the entire purpose for this deck. So we want to be summoning these 2 cards already on turn 1, and if we can't do that, then there's something wrong with the deck. So that is why you know, Fog Crystal and Level Ball is actually not good cards. If we have Battle VIP Pass, we can actually use them for either one. If we have too many Jirachi in our hand and, you know, Level Ball, then there's no way we can get Zacian with the Level Ball. If we have a lot of Zacian and Fog Crystal, there's no way we can get Jirachi with Fog Crystal. You get the point. So if we have Jirachi and Battle VIP Pass, we can actually use the VIP Pass to get our Zacian. If we have Zacian, no Jirachi, but VIP Pass, we get to use VIP Pass for our Jirachi. So you get the point. That card actually substitute for both your Fog Crystal and your Level Ball, and that actually gives you space for other cards like Boss Order, which is an essential for any deck. We have no Boss Order in this deck just because we need that many item cards to pull off that that silly attack, that that silly ability. Celebrations is actually very good ability, Roar of the Sword, but we cannot use it just because it is a V card. It is a V card and it's very difficult to summon your basic V cards if you don't get your Quick Ball in time. We only have 4 copies of Quick Ball. We can only manage to fit in 4 copies in this deck, in any deck. So that's the bad thing about V card's ability, is that you can't actually summon it with a level ball. You cannot summon it with any other thing but your capture energy or your Quick Ball. Sonya doesn't work in your first turn because you can't use support cards on your first turn going first, and we want to be going first for this deck just because if we go second, then they can actually boss order much easier on their second turn. If we go first, they can still boss order on their first turn, but boss ordering on their first turn means they can't actually use Marnie to draw cards. That means, it's very unlikely for them to be able to use a boss order and knock out your Jirachi on their first turn. So that's much more unlikely, just because, they need to attach energy, they need to switch their Pokemon, they need to summon their Pokemon, use Quick Balls and stuff like that. If they get a Crobat though, they may be able to do it, but it is 70 HP, it's not 60 HP. If they play a Fire type Pokemon, they may be able to do it, but you get the point. If they boss on in their first turn even, it's not enough to knock out Jirachi because they need to attach energy, they need to play their Pokemon cards, they need to switch as well. So doing it on your first turn is actually much better. If you do it on your first turn, on your second turn, then you're only giving your opponent 1 turn to be able to knock out your Jirachi on your bench. If they don't knock it out on their first turn, then on your second turn, you get to use Amazing Star already, and then Jirachi is dispensable after that. So we don't need Jirachi anymore. All we need is that 1 hit, and then after that, attach energy to our second Cramorant. If we can actually attach all 7 energy to 1 Cramorant, then make sure you do that. If they can't knock out your Cramorant on your bench, make sure you attach all 7 to 1, and then attach 1 at a time to your second Cramorant turn after turn after using your Amazing Star, after attacking, and while attacking with your first Cramorant VMAX. Charge up your second one already. 1 at a time is fine because we don't actually need to charge any more to our first one. 7 energy is enough. Maybe you need 8 though. Maybe attaching another one before you charge up your second Cramorant. Having your Jirachi on your bench means you actually get to use it for your second one. Evolve your Cramorant first before using Amazing Star could actually help you survive 1 more turn, and then use Max Jet to knock out a VMAX, which actually helps you collect your prize cards faster than your opponent, and that actually secures you the win. So that is how we are trying to play this deck, by evolving first before using Amazing Star, because you don't need to have your Pokemon at the basic level to be able to use this attack. You get to attach 7 basic energy cards from your deck to your Pokemon in any way you like, any of your Pokemon in any way you like. So that's very flexible, but it's only basic energy cards. That is why we only are playing basic energy in this deck. No special energy, no capture. Capture doesn't work for Jirachi because we need 3 specific different types of colors, energy colors, to make this attack work. So if you attach capture energy to bring out your Zacian, you are not actually attaching 2 energy in a single turn. You're attaching only 1 psychic. You're not fulfilling the other 2 attack cost. The other 2 attack cost is basic type energies. You cannot use it. You cannot use your capture, you cannot use your lucky energy, you can't use powerful energy. So powerful works really well for Cramorant, but we can't use powerful just because if we have it in our hand instead of that metal or fighting, we cannot actually attach to Jirachi. So it's actually better to have a full basic energy deck instead of having those colorless special energies. So we have no Aurora energy in this deck as well, so it may be wiser just to add 1 or 2 Aurora energy. But the bad thing about Aurora is that you don't get to use Aurora for your abilities. You can't use Roar of the Sword for Aurora energy. You can't use your Amazing Star for Aurora energy because it only allows you to attach basic energy cards. So Aurora energy, any special energy, is not allowed. It's better not to have them in this deck just because Amazing Star, is a very conditional attack. So we have our regular supporter cards. We have 4 Marnies and 2 Copycat in this deck. So those cards allows us to shuffle our hand, put our hand back into the deck, and then draw 5 cards or draw as many cards as your opponent have in their hand. So that allows you to put energy cards in your hand. If you have a lot of energy cards in your hand already, then you can't actually attach them with your Amazing Star because you have to search your deck for energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon. If you don't have any energy card in your deck to attach, then Amazing Star is not going to do anything for you. So you need to shuffle all energy cards from your hand back into the deck. If you draw way too many cards into your hand, if you have too many energy cards in your hand, we only are playing 16 basic energy, so some may actually, if we have 3 energy cards in, if we have a minimum of 5 energy cards in our hand, then we can't actually attach the max of 7 with our amazing star. So make sure you have less than 4 energy cards in your hand before using that attack, or at least check your deck with an item card before using that attack. That is why we have Marnies. So 4 Marnies and 2 Copycat allows us to put energy cards back into the deck, and 3 Research allows us to draw 7 cards in our hand. 2 Bird Keepers allows us to switch and draw cards. We have 2 Crobat, 4 Quick Ball to summon Crobat, and we also have our 1 switch card and 1 escape rope for the switch. No boss order. I would love to have boss order, but just because we need Fog Crystal and Level Ball for our Jirachi Amazing Star Roar of the Sword combo, you need to attach energy on your first turn already. That is why you need your Zacian and Jirachi on your first turn. That is why we have 3 copies of each of these cards. Sorry, 3 copies of Jirachi, only 2 copies of Zacian, and also 3 copies of each Fog Crystal and Level Ball, and also 4 Quick Ball to summon those cards. We have 1 Sonia to summon our Cramorant. You can't actually summon Cramorant with anything other than your Quick Ball and Sonia. That is why Sonia is there, because Fog Crystal doesn't work for Cramorant, and your Quick Ball, sorry, your Level Ball doesn't work for Cramorant either. So we have 3 Evolution Incense. Great Ball doesn't actually work because Great Ball only the top 7 cards of your deck. We're only playing 13 Pokemon cards. If you play like a minimum of 20, a minimum of 16 Pokemon cards, then Great Ball is going to do a lot for you. But we are playing, only 13 Pokemon cards, so Great Ball is not going to do much. So I would prefer to have those those Level Balls and Fog Crystal and specific Evolution Incense than that Great Ball, because Great Ball is sometimes gets you nothing. If you have less than 15 Pokemon cards in your deck, make sure you don't replace any item cards with the Great Ball, because Great Ball is not going to get you anything. Especially if you draw it on your first turn or very early on in the game, then Great Ball is going to be very, very useless. So we also have 16 basic energy cards, 6 basic fighting and 6 basic metal energy, only 4 basic psychic energy because we can actually attach it from our deck directly by using that ability. So we can use this ability to attach directly from our deck to our Jirachi, and then that's it. That's all we need to do, and then attach energy from our hand and extra energy on the same turn, and then the next turn search for that different type, that final type energy with either a energy search, which we have 1 copy of in this deck. We have 1 copy of energy search to search for either a metal or a fighting energy, whichever you need at the right time. We can also use Dreamy Revelation to help us draw cards, the right cards into our hand. So we have a lot of good abilities in this deck. If they use a Weezing though, that would be bad. So Weezing is going to destroy this deck. Path to the Peak as well. Path to the Peak, you can't use your Zacian Roar of the Sword if they used Path to the Peak. So if you use it on your first turn already though, and if you go first, then they can't play Path to the Peak on your first turn, obviously. If you go second though, and if they play Path to the Peak, that's okay still, because we have our stadium cards. We are playing our stadium cards in this deck. 2 copies of Glimwood Tangle. It's better to have 3, but we don't actually have the space for those cards. We actually need our supporter cards and our item energy, so it's better to have 3. But if you have a lot of energy attached to your Cramorant, you don't actually need that second coin flip. That's why we only have 2. But for safety reasons, it's always better just to have 3. Recommended to have 4 of those Glimwood Tangles in any Cramorant VMAX decks. So that's all for this deck view. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called the Feather Twinkle, because we are featuring our Feather Cramorant and our Twinkling Star Jirachi. So please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you find our videos interesting, entertaining, or fulfilling in any way, we'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Tune in for the next one for more cool new combos featuring new cards from Pokemon Celebrations. We are trying to make old cards stronger as well. So this deck features our old Jirachi Amazing Star card, and also the new Pokemon Celebrations Zacian V with the Roar of the Sword. Very powerful ability. So we are trying to trying to make old cards stronger again, and trying to find strong decks that you can play with in the standard format. If they are not good, then we probably didn't do enough work perfecting them. So we will be trying our best to perfect our decks and prepare more before we stream next time. Sorry about that, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, and keep fighting for more wins, and keep experimenting with new strategies. If you don't experiment, you're not gonna get any better in the game. So even though you get bad hands, at least you learn, at least you gain the experience of not doing the same mistakes, and not what do you call that, making bad decisions in terms of what cards to add in your deck and what type of, what type of combos you're playing and such and such. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Bye guys.